The Beatles were always innovating and changing how music could be written and enjoyed. A perfect example of this is the single Rain, which featured new techniques never used in pop music before. Inspiration for the song came from when the band first played in Sydney, Australia. Like anywhere they went, they were greeted at the airport tarmac. Unfortunately for the band and their fans, it was pouring rain. You can see the footage of this, and it looks like a Benny Hill skit. John was later quoted saying, "I've never seen rain as hard as that, except in Tahiti." From here, he began the concept for the song. Everyone else complains about the weather, something they have no control over. When it comes to the musical structure, they did a lot of playing around with tempo and use of unique chord progressions to give it this sort of offbeat feel. Weird, but welcome. In the studio, they brought in the great Jeff Emerick, who was just as excited as the band to throw in all kinds of cool effects. The Beatles would push this even further when they worked on Revolver. Without a doubt, the coolest thing added to the song was the reversed portion at the end, something that had never been done yet in a pop song. There's a bit of controversy as to who came up with the idea, John Lennon or George Martin. John says he came up with it after accidentally playing some of the song backwards on a home tape player. George Martin said he was the one that played it backwards in the studio, played it for John, and John loved it. Regardless of who invented it, everybody was blown away by it. So much so that the effect was apparently used in almost every track on Revolver. The track was further helped out by a new piece of technology at Abbey Road that they had acquired, the automatic transient overload control, which provided a richer and louder sound to be recorded. Ringo personally thought his drumming was fantastic on the track. He said, "I know me, and I know my playing." And then there's Rain. The song was number 1 in the UK, but only reached number 23 in the United States. For the song, the group recorded 3 music videos, although at the time, music videos weren't really a thing. George Harrison later said, "We kind of invented MTV. It was a way to experience the music with visuals that best suited it, a completely new way to enjoy music." For the video, you'll notice that Paul's tooth is chipped. He was injured in a moped accident. Later, this would apparently be a clue in the Paul is dead rumor. Rain is a fantastic song, one that did more than probably any other in the group's catalog. It introduced new recording equipment, sound manipulation, the invention of the music video, and proved that the band was willing to take a creative risk, something that is rarely seen in music today. Here in Missouri, it's been raining pretty consistently lately. While it is annoying, I can't help but think sometimes that really, I don't mind. The weather's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. What do you think about the song Rain? Leave your comment below. Help support this channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and don't be afraid to suggest the next thing I should talk about. I will see you guys next time.